Sophie Baker, the International News Editor at Pensions and Investments and Director of Programming for the World Pension Summit. And I'm very pleased to welcome Jeroen Bos, Global Head of Equity at AXA Investment Managers. Jeroen, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm very well, thank you. So in the run-up to the World Pension Summit 2024, taking place in The Hague later this year, I'm very excited to welcome you for the one-word answer interview. The premise hopefully is simple. I have 13 questions here. I'm going to ask you them and expect one word answer or one concept answer because, fixed income, 2 words, one concept. I'm going to let you have that one. You also have 3 passes. You can say no comment, which I don't think we're going to use. You can clarify an answer, which means you can use more than one word. And sometimes I may ask you to do that. And then we can also revisit one of your answers if we need to. So, is that clear?
Very clear.
Wonderful. Before we start though, I'm going to ask you to tell us a little bit about your role at AXA Investment Managers and about the firm, please.
Sure. So, my name is Jeroen Bos. I'm Global Head of Equities at AXA Investment Managers, based in London and in Paris. At AXA, we manage around 850 billion in assets for our clients. And on the equity side, with a team of around 70 investment professionals, we manage around 65 billion. For pension funds, insurance companies, and wholesale and retail clients across the globe.
Wonderful. Okay, Jeroen, are you ready? Should we go for the one-word answer interview? Let's do it. So question 1, what is the biggest theme for our sector right now?
I would say at the moment, consolidation.
Consolidation, absolutely. Hearing about it all over the place. And what's been the single biggest learning for the retirement sector or the asset management sector over the COVID-19 era?
That working from home works if you have a good mix as well between the human contact and the working from home.
Absolutely, very important, right? To keep those links in place.
Yes.
And what asset class are you most optimistic about for the next decade?
Yeah, given my role, I have to say listed equities.
I would have no doubts otherwise. No doubts you would say that. And which asset class are you the least optimistic about for the next 10 years?
Difficult one, but I would probably say all the alternative cryptocurrencies. There we're probably going to see a bit of a consolidation as well over time.
Oh, we're going to use that as your clarification. So I like that. That's a good one. What is the biggest challenge for institutional investors right now?
I think the one word would be change. So the technology innovation basically accelerates change across the sector, society, the companies we invest in. So.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And is there a big opportunity for institutional investors?
I think that's the change as well, because that drives change, and change is opportunity. So it's both a risk and an opportunity in my view.
Absolutely. And is there a buzzword, something you're hearing all over the place right now?
Well, I think that, probably for the foreseeable future remains the AI buzzword. I think we're going to see much more in the coming years as well.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a grey swan event that's a high impact but low risk of occurring situation?
Yeah, I would probably think about escalation of the of wars here in Europe or across the globe, which can really have a huge impact, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was the more kind of formal part. We're going to learn a bit more about you as an individual now. So if your colleagues at AXA were to describe you in one word, what would it be?
Direct.
Good, always a good thing. People know where they stand. And how would you describe yourself in one word?
Ambitious.
Good, always a good thing too. Tell me a fun fact or surprising or unusual hobby you have.
Fun fact. I'm not sure to me it's fun, but so in my spare time, I currently chair a foundation, the AdoptRainforest.com Foundation, which basically protects the rainforest and biodiversity in Costa Rica. So yeah, for me, that's a lot of fun to do and very rewarding. So.
Absolutely. That's a good one. And what do you love most about your job?
It's probably the intellectual puzzle, be it the puzzle of markets, the puzzle of large organizations, the continuous improvement you're trying to achieve. So the puzzle, I think, is the fun part.
That's a good one. I like that. And finally, what are you looking forward to most about joining us in The Hague for the World Pension Summit?
Yeah, I would say learning about innovations, new ideas, and meeting new people as well.
Absolutely, learning and meeting. So we didn't just use one word, but the words you did use, I really enjoyed. So I'm going to let it slide. So Jeroen, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, definitely. Thanks a lot.
Good. We'll see you in November.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.